everybody. Just let me know if you guys are here. I'm trying to figure out a way that I'll be able to see all your chats. So hold on. Okay. So good morning, everybody. I am trying to make it so you guys can see me good. I have my laptop so I can see your comments, and I'm trying to make it so you guys stream quickly. So hey Jess, hi everybody. So this morning I just wanted to check in with you guys. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, my stepson's out the door. He wants to know if I'm live. So this morning I want to check in with you guys and just give you a thank you for all the donations. So I have a bunch of names that I want to read off. So Nicole F., Aaron Adkins, Shannon Martinez, Alexis, Constantakos, I'm probably saying it totally wrong, don't mind me, and Lynn Kohler, and Tina Dayton, and Ryan Weeks. You guys are amazing. Like, the stuff that you guys sent is just unbelievable. Like, I can't even, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you so much. So, all right, good. You guys can hear me. Can you see me good? Because I took my Wi-Fi off and I'm just streaming on my, let me bring this a little bit closer, actually. Hold on. Okay. And I'm just streaming. Okay. Okay. So, that's funny. Yeah, I'm having coffee too. This is, I think, my second one actually. So it's my birthday, and you guys have made it super special by doing all the stuff that you've been doing, and I'm super appreciative of it. So thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I just redid it, and I don't like the way it came out. It's like a little weird colored for me, but so, Shannon, thank you so much for everything. Like, you're amazing, and I'm super grateful. Most of the stuff that was donated the other day came from Shannon, and a big chunk of it today. So thank you so much. Actually, I've posted it in some of my groups, and I have a mom's group on Facebook, well, a parent group, right? And I'm actually going to deliver diapers and stuff after this. So you guys are amazing. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so Jess wants to know what the donations are for. Okay, so the donations are for local people in need. I work with a lot of people that are still active in addiction or have just gotten into their pathway to recovery. They've come home from rehab or prison, or their parents that are struggling with addiction still. And I help them out, and I, give them some stuffs. So the other day I showed you guys what my go bags look like, and I posted my Amazon wish list. And you guys are fucking crazy. You bought out my wish list like 3 times. And I'm super grateful. So I actually had Jess help me the other day, and I picked out like coffee mugs, like thermos mugs, and I got a bunch of like single serve coffee and stuff. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to just pick up some local like bottles of water. And I'm going to, for Christmas, give them coffee thermoses and stuff like that, because it gets cold here. And I also got like hand warmers and stuff. So I think I'm going to stick everything inside like those coffee thermos muggy thingies and go from there. And Lena says thank you too, because she loves all the boxes. She's been going crazy with these boxes. So, and she's freaking out right now. I have the only cat that pays, like, her favorite toy to play with is pipe cleaners. Okay, so let me see if I can read these. I have you guys pulled up on my laptop so I can see better, because we know I'm visually challenged. So, yes. Yeah, so thank you, Jess, for assisting me with that, because I was like, I don't know what else to put in these. I did it. So, and then I realized I only had underwear on there for women, and I was like, oh, I should probably throw some on for men too. They need drawers too, right? So, yeah. Yeah, my hair is short because of shock. My hair is not short because I wanted it to be. My hair used to be super, super long, and then I went to shock and had to have it shaved, obviously. And now this is where we're at. I actually got my first haircut that I've gotten like with this hair, for like a real haircut in let's see, December of 2000 and I can't remember December of two. So December 2018. I went to shock. So yeah, this is it. That's a whole video. You and your whole damn videos, Lord. It is a whole video though. I'm gonna do a video for you guys on shock, and I'm gonna actually show you like how to stand up at a position of tension, all that stuff. But that's a video that I need to. Where's my kitty, Lena? Come here, baby. She's coming. She's actually in all the boxes. She's hanging out. I don't know if I'm gonna grow my hair long. Maybe not. I don't know. So far, I love this. A whole video. Oh my God, shut up. Lena, come here. She's in love. I wonder if I can turn it around and show you guys. Don't laugh at how crazy, my apartment looks right now, but I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on. Because there's so many boxes, but we're gonna go for a walk. Okay. Here she is. Say hi, Lena. So here's my little baby. She's sitting on my plant stand, actually. So that's Lena. There she is. She's amazing. I rescued her from a local shelter here. That's how I got her. So now everybody got to see Lena. You got to meet her. I hope I'm not making anybody want to throw up because I'm moving so much. Okay. So, let me put you guys back down. Yeah, I gave you guys a little apartment tour. When I can get like a camera, I'll do an apartment tour. I'm pretty lucky. My apartment's pretty it's pretty big. It's the whole bottom half of a house, and I'm lucky. I love this place. If I ever have to move from here, I'm gonna have to pack for like 3 months. So she is cute, right? I understand you're not a cat person. I'm like a very particular cat person. Like my cat is my kind. I make cute cats. I get them to be really like friendly, as Jess would know because she always tries to steal my cats. But yeah, she's a good girl. She doesn't meow. It's like her meower is broken. She's super sweet. You're a dog person? I like animals just in general. I'm an animal person. Like I like animals way better than I like people. I think they are way more understanding. Their loyalty is way, way bigger than people. And yeah, she is an awesome cat. You're not stealing her. You had your chance with Porch Cat and you left her here. You're done. Has Jess taken more than one of your cats? No, and she's not about to start. Like, she's not taking another cat from me. I will get a cat for you and show you what to do, okay? I have a cat, too. Her name is Nut, Samantha. Well, her name is actually Thumbelina. I do have an 8-year-old little girl. And we call her Lena for short. So, yeah, she's awesome. But Porch Cat, yeah, so Porch Cat. So I have a porch in front of my house, right? And when I moved in, all of a sudden this black and white cat just started like coming over, meowing, like trying to sit on our laps, rubbing on us, like whatever. And all of a sudden I was like, well, she's super skinny and I feel bad. So I was like, all right, I'm going to feed you one time, just one time. Okay. Then all of a sudden I seen some guy across the street and I'm like, you don't have any idea whose cat this is? Because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take her to the vet. Like I'm gonna get it figured out. So I find out her name is Minnie Mouse. And she kind of adopted my porch. I tried to let her come in the house the other day, but Shannon, thank you so much. That's super, you're so good. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But she just, hiding in the bathroom at work, Jersey. Hey, don't get in trouble. But, so I adopted her and now I feed her. And actually, Jared and I he said to me last night, because she was scratching on the door. She wanted to come in, but she was scared, and I don't want her to freeze to death. So we're gonna go and we're gonna get like a Rubbermaid tote and put like insulation in it, and then put like a smaller tote in it and get like a heated like blanket pad thingy and stick it in there and make like a hole just so she can fit in there. Cause I don't want like raccoons or skunks or anything. And then Jared was like, well, maybe if we put it like on stilts so nothing else can get in there. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and work it out so this way, you know, she has a place to stay warm. Because Jess was supposed to take her back to Chicago, but then the day before she was supposed to leave, we were like, well, it's a 12-hour trip. How's she gonna go to the bathroom? So that ended that. So I'm gonna eventually need a plant tour. I'm a plant mom too. Erin, absolutely. I got you. I will totally take you on a little plant tour. I'm actually like in the process of thinking like I need to downsize. Like I have so many, I don't know what to do. When I first came home from prison, I lived like 20 minutes away from where I live now because it was where the shelter was and it was where my first job was, and I didn't need like massive transportation because I was able to Bailey needs a plant tour too. You know, because I needed to stay where I was able to get work and stuff. So I really like, I've always loved plants, but I got really hard into plants. Like it's ridiculous. Like they're everywhere. I have them in the bathroom, the kitchen, my bedroom, my living room, all over. I even have brought plants to Jared's house. Like it's bad. Whatever. How often do I get to see Jared? I see him every day. If I don't go see him every day, he has a whole attitude about it. We went so long without seeing each other, you know, that now, Brittany, I got you, girl. Don't worry. I'll give you some of my plants. Yeah. So now that we're able to see each other, you know, I see him all the time. It's awesome though, because we, you know, I was actually just talking to one of our kids and he came over and harassed me and wished me happy birthday. And it's nice to like look where we came from and where we are now. The 21st of this month, we'll be together for 5 years. You know, and we've grown so much. Thank you for all the birthday wishes, everybody. My boyfriend has to give me the no more plant talk about every week. That's funny because at one point in time, Jared was like, babe, slow down. Yeah. So we've come super far from where we were. I mean, we had a really crazy relationship. I'm surprised, you know, I'm surprised at one point in time we both just didn't throw in the towel and was like, you know, forget it and just move on. But oh yeah, we're cute. We're super cute. We are, people think we're crazy, like, cause we make fun of each other. We're always poking fun at each other, you know, whatever. But like, that's my best friend. I love him. Like he makes me laugh. He knows me better than anyone. He gets away with more than anyone I ever would allow. He pokes fun at me all the time, you know, so it's cool. It's whatever. Oh, you know what? I have a question for all you guys. I meant to ask this the other day, last time we were live, but I'm going to ask you now. So when I first came home from prison, someone donated a hair straightener to me. And I feel like it's time to move on and like get a good one. So if you guys have some good recommendations for good hair straighteners, because the one that I have now, I feel like it's a shitty one. And I feel like it's constantly burning my hair or giving me like these little flyaways up top, or because my hair is like jagged over here because of the way it was cut for so long. Like it makes it, I don't know, I just don't like it. So if you guys have any recommendations, please, by all means, let me know. The Chit at Target, yeah. Is that the one? Oh, of course, my cat just went and knocked my light out. What else is new? Is that the one that you had here? Just the Chit one? That one was all right. That one was good for me. Hold on, guys. Let me go plug my light back in because Lena is a crazy person and unplugged it. Give me 1 second. So this way you guys can actually like see me. Okay. Maybe. Oh my God. Well, I guess it doesn't want to work now because Lena's crazy and is running around like psychopath. So, oh, there you go. Got it. Okay. Okay, so sorry. I just don't know what to do with her when I'm doing stuff like this because she gets crazy. Yeah, after the brief pause. Sorry, guys. All right. So, yeah. What else? What were we talking about? I don't even remember. Yeah, straightener, totally. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. So, yeah, donations. Guys, I cannot wait till I have a camera so I can show you. I posted a couple pictures like on my IG, and I posted one on YouTube the other day. Let me tell you, these donations are amazing. I'm super excited about everything that you guys have done. It's going to make, like, literally, you're making people's lives better, and you don't even realize what an amazing thing you guys are doing for other people. So I'm truly grateful for that. So far, I've got a case of size 5 diapers. I'm trying to think. So today, this morning, I'll show you how to film on your phone. Okay, cool. Thanks. I got size 5 diapers this morning, baby shampoo, like baby body wash. Well, here, I wonder if I can show you. Hold on. We're going to go for another little trip. And don't mind Lena. She's hanging out watching. So I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see if this is better. So I got a whole bunch of wipes. Like those boxes are wipes, and then there's wipes, and there's the shampoo, diapers, and then I got bags. So this just came this morning. Oh, and there's Lena. She's watching everything. So this just came this morning. So I'm super grateful for this morning. This was a really nice way to wake up for my birthday. My mailman, I don't think, was too impressed, but whatever. So he'll get over it. And then the other day, I got hella shampoo, lotion, deodorant, which was cool because I was totally out of like all that stuff except for the one example go bag that I had. Oh, and this morning too, I got some little, these little guys. And I didn't realize I didn't open the box until after I put everything up like that. But the crazy part is those size 5 diapers are already gone. I'm going to deliver them after this. Body wash, the baby wash, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I got you, Brittany. So, you know, it's super amazing. My cat, yeah, my cat. My cat's like my child. So I just wanted to stop in today and just give you guys a little live update and say hi on my birthday and see what's happening. I'm really appreciative of you guys. I just want you to know that it's been a crazy ride since I came home, but I am like beyond blessed. And you know, I don't know, like, so I'm 41 today, right? And I think back, and sometimes I regret that I didn't get myself together sooner because my life would be so much more successful and so much better than it is today. But then I look around and I think to myself, like, how much better could it be than it is today? Because I'm blessed. Like, I'm super, super blessed. My higher power in the universe has put things into play for me that I could have never in my wildest dreams ever thought of. And I feel like I was just saying to my stepson earlier, yeah, like, we've gone through a lot of crazy things in life, but every single solitary thing that we've gone through has led us to where we are today. And I absolutely, positively love our life. I mean, would I change certain things? Yeah, of course I would. I would change the fact that I cannot live with my husband. I would change the fact that my daughter does not live with me. You know, there are certain things. I would change the fact that, you know, I have somebody in my life who is like crazy and tells me what to do and whatever. But at the end of the day, my life is amazing. I'm blessed beyond belief. I have amazing friends and families. You know, I have amazing children. I have a great cat, even though she drives me crazy. And trust me, my cat is a big part of my sobriety, believe it or not. Plants and cat, for me, are huge. You know, and I have many more years to get things done. Yeah, I do. I have a lot of work left to do, but I'll do it. You know, so sometimes we're always so quick to be like, oh, I wish this, I wish that. No, I had to go through everything I went through to get to where I am today. And I genuinely love my life today. I truly do. And I know if there are certain things that I would change and make different, but all in due time. Like, my higher power makes everything come to fruition when it's supposed to. And I truly, truly believe that, and it will. Right. Everything happens for a reason. 100%. You're absolutely correct, Crystal. Like, literally, I'm a strong believer in the saying, like, sometimes things have to fall apart so they can fall back together the right way, or however the hell it freaking goes. But like that, it's true. Like, my life literally fell apart to the absolute bottom, to the basement, because it had to, because you can't build a good house on a shitty foundation. And that's what I was trying to do. And once I got knocked down to the foundation and actually had to repair that first, trauma that I went through in my life, that's when I was actually able to get healthy and get successful, So, I bought this secondhand from somebody, as always. I never buy no clothes for myself. I think it's from like Arizona or JC Penney's or something. I don't spend clothes. I don't spend money on clothes for me. I don't do that. I buy everybody else stuff, not me. But thank you. I love flannels. Jess thinks I look like a lumberjack, but whatever. Yes, I said I cannot live with my husband. Yeah. So, but it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason. When we are together, we truly 100% enjoy each other's time. We annoy the shit out of each other. He drives me crazy. I drive him crazy. He puts up with all my shit. I don't know why. I'm super lucky, but I put up with his bullshit too. So, thanks, Crystal. I appreciate it. But it is what it is. Like things have to fall apart sometimes so you can make them better. And here we are, better. So, no, that's it. Let's see. Awesome job on your sobriety. Thank you. I appreciate that. And that's another thing that, like, October's a big month for me. My birthday. And then on the 27th of this month, I'll have 3 years clean from methamphetamines. It's amazing. I'm alive. At one point in time, I didn't think that was going to be the case. I really thought my disease was going to kill me, and it didn't. And, October's like my birthday, so it's when I'm born, but it's also like my rebirthing, if you will. I was a bad meth addict, and by the grace of my God and things the universe put into play for me, I'm still alive, and I'm able to connect with amazing people like you that I never ever would have thought was possible. And together we are doing amazing things. And I say together because you guys are providing me with things now to be able to help other people and make their life better, and make people realize, sorry, Lena hit the table, and make people realize, like, there's always somebody who, if you are doing the next right thing, will help you, and I'm just so grateful. Thank you so much, Shannon. You're just, oh my God, right, Jen? Like, my picture, okay, so Jess saved my mugshot for me. I'm not sure if I love her or hate her for that, but it is what it is. I was 82 pounds. Yeah. So, yay, Jay made it on. I was 82 pounds. 82 pounds. Some of y'all seen in my other videos. I'm not an 82 pound type of girl by any means. Maybe like in one thigh. I'm not an 82 pound type of girl. It was bad. I was dying. Like, I remember, a couple of things, like I've said it in other videos, like at one point in time, I had said to Jared, like, is there things in my head? Because, like, I feel these things in my head. And he would look and he was like, no, baby. He's like, that's your scalp. I was able to feel the pores, like my hair follicles and my scalp. I was so skinny. It was disgusting. And then another time, Bella said to me, like, Mommy, why are you so skinny? Like, I don't want you to die. And I remember I sobbed. I fucking sobbed. But never did I stop and think, like, oh, that's my drug use that's killing me. I should probably stop. No, it just never, like, I joked around, like, in one of my other lives, like, and Jess and I joked around about it too. Like, I literally was like, oh, my thyroid's out of whack. That's why I'm like this. No, bitch, you're killing yourself. You're smoking yourself to death. And I was like, this is cool. I got it. Like, the disease progresses so rapidly and just screws up your thought process so horribly. It's just horrible, So yeah, I was super, super lucky, Jen. You're absolutely right. I totally was lucky. I was super fortunate. And like I said, my higher power in the universe put things into play for me that I couldn't. And they sent me people that literally loved me when I was incapable of loving myself. I talk frequently about Pastor Derek. Pastor Derek is just such an amazing man and such a blessing in my life. He taught me kindness and compassion and love, and just, he taught me how to be a friend. Because, sometimes you have to relearn these things because you're so far past it. I don't know Christina, so I don't know if a collaboration would ever be possible. Sorry, guys. No luck, God's guidance. Shannon, I do believe that. I truly do. Everyone's higher power is different for them, but I'm super fortunate that my higher power stepped in when I needed him to. So Jay, you've been clean 6 months and you have the worst anxiety now than ever. It does. It takes a while. Well, first off, it depends on what you're sober from. Meth, I feel like, is it's a whole nother beast, baby, for real. Like, it literally, so it deposits itself in your spinal fluid, so it takes even longer for it to come out of your system because it literally has to process. It sucks. It's really bad. So give yourself some time. Be kind to yourself. Baths, hot showers, rest. When you feel tired, listen to your body. Go to sleep, Okay, so it is meth. Dude, give yourself some time. Take vitamins. I know it sounds corny to say. Lena, come on. She's messing with the plastic bag that the backpack you guys sent me are in. Lena! I don't want her to eat the plastic and die. That'd be my luck. But, yeah, the vitamins, hot showers, be nice to yourself, eat good foods, try and eat fatty foods, believe it or not. But eat good fatty foods like avocado, things like that, like fats that you need. Don't just, go and eat McDonald's cheeseburgers and stuff. But, just be kind to yourself, Jay. You did a lot of damage to your body. You abused yourself, and it took a long time to get to feel that way. It's going to take a little bit for you to get used to it too, probably about a year. You got 6 months in, you're halfway there. You're at the halfway point. Keep going. You are not alone. You can do this. Trust me. I did it in prison. You can do it. I give you my word. As long as you just keep going and you have people like me to reach out to, Jess, whoever else. Support systems, and they're so important. You just need like-minded people around you who understand what you're going through. Well, thank you, Jen. I appreciate you thinking I'm a wonderful person. With a name like Jen, of course you are too. But Crystal, I don't even know what state she lives in. So yeah, that's really it. I would like to maybe, I don't know if you guys are interested, let me know if you want me to do I think Wednesday I'm supposed to get another big shipment. So maybe if you guys want me Thursday, I can hop on and show you guys, what I've gotten and what's going on and everything. Let me know. I think I think Wednesday is going to be a crazy day for me. I don't know where I'm going to store everything. So, but I can totally do that, and we can, figure something else out as far as, maybe I can show you guys. So I showed you a go bag. Maybe I can do a baby box. So this way you guys can see what I give to mommies and daddies and stuff. Faith, I'm so happy to hear that. I'm sorry your sister's still active, but that's the best thing you could do. The best thing you could do to help her is educate yourself. So this way, when the time does come, because it will, right? And she comes to you and has questions or needs support or help, you are able to do that for her, and you're able to know what's going on and how, she might be feeling, and just be there for her in the right way. So absolutely. And you can also, if anyone who has an active family member or sibling or friend, there's support groups out there for you guys too. You don't just have to go at it alone. There's all types of Al-Anon, Alateen. There's all that, for people whose children, for parents who are active in addiction or struggling or in recovery. There's Alateen for their kids too, for them to have a support group too. Surrounding yourself with like-minded people is so incredibly important. So please, by all means, do that. You need to be around people who understand what you're going through, because Otherwise, sure, yeah. Hi, Dorothy. I quit using meth about almost 20 years ago, and it seems though it's worse and more difficult to get off it now than it ever was. Yeah. So this is the problem. 20 years ago, meth was actually meth. Like it was actually methamphetamines. It was that's what it was. It was, if you will, pure meth. Even there's no such thing as pure anything, but it was. Now it has so much shit in it. It's horrible. People are making shake and bake, which is a fake version of meth. Real meth is actually made in a laboratory, and this is not. And then people around here, thank you, Jackie. People around here are actually taking Raid and they're spraying it onto window screens, and then they're heating it up and they're using that instead. So they're literally shooting up bug spray, and it's killing people. And everyone seems to have a lot of it is, yes, Marissa, you're right, a lot of it does have fentanyl in it, which is crazy because you're taking, a speedy drug and then you're putting an opiate into it. It's just crazy. Like, it's just crazy. I never want her to feel like disgusting. See, that's the thing. Like, Faith, that's the thing. Like, by you educating yourself, you will never make her. Okay, so she's at some point in time, she's gonna feel like the disgusting drug addict because it's just the progression of what we go through. But as long as you are educated, and when she comes to you and says these things, you know what to say back to her, she hopefully will not harbor that feeling for a very long time. You know what I mean? Like, I have people that come, like clients that I work with, and they'll come to me and they'll be like, oh my God, I'm so disgusted with myself, I'm so embarrassed, I'm so ashamed, I'm just a junkie, I'm just a this, I'm just a that. It's par for the course. It's just because of the stigma that we've created in the communities that we live in, unfortunately. But, we have to stop that stigma. We have to become educated and we have to learn. If someone came to you and said, oh my God, I have cancer and I'm embarrassed and I'm ashamed because my hair fell out, we wouldn't judge them. But because it's substance use disorder, we're like all on our high horse and shit. But yet, it could be any of us. Any of us. If you were to meet me in person now and then back then, you wouldn't even think I'm the same person. You would love to talk to me now, and back then you would have judged me and you would have cringed and you would have ran away from me. But I'm still the same me, just more, just healthier now. Yeah, bug spray, it's gross. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, it's. Well, you don't have to. She's your sister, of course. You don't have to love the decision she's making. You just have to love the person she is. But let me tell you this. It is very okay to love her from afar and set boundaries that work for you. You do not ever have to put yourself in any type of jeopardy, or your family. Like, I don't know your family dynamic, but you don't have to. You can set boundaries. Boundaries are healthy, boundaries are normal, boundaries are what is needed. Like, and I mean that. Like, it is okay, whether it is family, friends, significant other. It is okay to say it is not helping my mental health and I need to step back right now. Like, that's more than acceptable. You need to do that to protect yourself, because if you're not there, you cannot help anybody. So you have to be so disgusted with yourself that you want help. I mean, in a sense, you either it's such a everybody has like a different breaking point. Everybody has a different bottom. For me, I knew something was wrong, but I didn't know how to stop. And thank God I was incarcerated. Thank God I was forced to stop, because I was not capable of making that decision for myself at the time. It was bad. It was bad. There's so much shame in society surrounding addicts. I used to be ashamed and never mention my sister or her addiction, but that's encouraging society's neglect of addicts. It is, Faith. Like, when we ignore, the fact that our loved ones are addicted, or if we shame them, we just further the stigma, and the stigma is literally killing people. It's literally putting people in their place and making them not go and get help. And at the end of the day, like, that could be my daughter in 20 years, God forbid. It could be anybody's. And I want my kids or whoever to be like, you know what, my mom's not going to judge me. Jen's not going to judge me. Like, I don't want anyone else to die from this. Like, it's almost like a form of racism. You know, we are racist towards people who aren't perfect. And it blows my mind because who's perfect? God knows I'm not. You know, I mean, my friend's daughter was what birth? Yeah, I mean, yeah, Shannon, that happens. I mean, I don't know if it happens so much anymore, because there's so many advances now and whatnot. But I know plenty of babies who have been born, you know, exposed. They like to put a fancy name on it and stuff. And unfortunately, we do the best that we can as moms, and sometimes we don't realize we're pregnant, or I mean, there's some people, let's face it, when you're active in your addiction, the last thing you do is go to the doctor. Sometimes as a female you stop getting your menstrual cycle because you're so active, and sometimes our babies are exposed to drugs longer than we thought, or at all, or whatever. We're all human, we all make mistakes, but at the end of the day, pointing fingers and making people feel worse, that doesn't help anybody. It just prolongs the bullshit, to be quite frank. you know So it doesn't matter anyone else's opinion. I just started not to be able to look at myself. Yeah. So Marissa, that's a good point. Like, it is. Um, People are gonna have opinions. Okay, so like, here I am living my best life, doing the best that I've ever done, helping the most people I could possibly help, and people still judge me. People still make fun of me. People still talk shit. People still say what. And you know what? Yeah, because I'm literally living my best life, doing the best I can. I have paid my debt to society, and I continue to pay my debt to society because it keeps me sober. Like, this keeps me sober. This keeps me happy. This keeps me content. So yeah, girl. Wet brain is like, Christine O asked what wet brain is. Wet brain is when someone was pregnant and was addicted to alcohol, and their baby literally suffered like, brain growth issues, if you will. Um, Thank you. So, yeah, I mean, do you guys have any questions for me this morning? I really don't know. I kind of came a little unprepared. Yes, it's very similar to fetal alcohol syndrome. I think actually fetal alcohol syndrome is like the proper name for it, and wet brain is like the slang. Yeah. So I really just wanted to like check in with you guys and see how everybody was, and tell you all thank you so much for all the love and support that I've gotten from you all, and to show you some of the cool stuff that I've gotten. Um, so, okay. During quarantine, you are not the only one, Marissa. Wait, who said this? Let me see. No, I'm sorry. Chelsea. Chelsea, girl. You are not the only one. It is happening to everyone. Please don't feel ashamed. Happens to everyone right now. Like, everyone is really feeling like um during this time of quarantine, everyone has either had some sort of mental health struggle, or their addiction has picked up or gotten worse. You are not alone. Like, reach out. You are not alone. What's my craziest drug story? Well, they were all fucking crazy, to be quite honest. I don't know. I'd really have to think about that. Thank you, Faith. I love you too. I didn't say earlier, Christine, but my birthday plans are, after this, I'm going to go drive around and give out supplies. And then, I don't know, Jared and I think we're just going to have dinner tonight. Bella called me last night because she wanted to be the first person to wish me happy birthday. So that was super cute. That's what I got to go to bed to. So that was awesome. Jen, I kind of live by the same, 3 F's, girl. I hear ya. So, Sue, I'm gonna take your word on that because I don't even know how to pronounce that. That's a little above my pay grade. But yeah, so my birthday plans are really simple. I'm really simple. I'm going to give out diapers and other supplies to people around here who have contacted me, that need stuff. And then I'm gonna go hang out with my hubby. My stepson stopped earlier to see me, which was super nice. And he spent like an hour with me. We had a cup of coffee together. So that was great. And, I'm just, I mean, me. It's my birthday. It's cool. Excuse to do my makeup. I don't know. So, yeah. So that's about it. Let me see. Yeah, Carla, I would assume that it does. I don't know enough about hydrocephalus to speak on it, but yeah. So let's see. Bailey says quarantine has been something else on my mental health. Yeah, it is. Girl, it's been something on everyone's mental health. How do you think I ended up with so many damn plants? Lena gained, I gained 11 pounds, and I think Lena gained 5, because I was like, oh, I have chicken. Let me boil a piece so you can have some too. Like, it got to be a little. So it is what it is. We all have our stuff, but we as not even a country, as a world, never went through something like this before, not in modern day society anyway. So let's all just be like a little kind to ourselves. And yeah, I feel bad for people who alcohol is their issue, because literally New York State was allowing to-go cups. Like, normally that's a whole charge, a whole ticket, a whole arrest, a whole whatever. And now y'all could just go to a restaurant and get, like, whatever it is you drink to go. So yeah, I mean, of course everyone's addictions skyrocketed. Come on. So definitely it wasn't supposed to survive past a few days. Oh, that's amazing, Carla. I'm going to do good on my birthday. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, that's what it's about, right? I was blessed with this platform and you guys, and then you guys blessed me with those things. So why not share it, right? I mean, literally, there was a time when I was in these people's shoes, and I lived in a shelter, and I didn't have anything. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like, I guess I've done enough bad in my life that it's time to reverse some of the karma and juju and get some goodness back, right? So, oh, Carla, you absolutely will, girl. So, oh, I'm sure, Marissa. I'm sure it's got to be super scary. Anytime there's something that your child has to go through, and as a parent you have to watch, sucks. It's like heart wrenching. Even if it's like watching your older child make a bad relationship decision, you know what I mean? You're like, don't do that, please. But you have to, you know. So, what are my most donation items needed right now? I don't even know. Diapers and wipes and like baby items, always a hot commodity, always. Because obviously there's something that are super expensive, go super fast, and it's not like you can reuse them. They go in the garbage. That's like, I'm always trying to get baby stuff. So that's always, thanks, Britt. So Brittany is my local friend, in case some of you guys are keeping up with this. um, baby stuff, wipes, like wipes. I don't understand. Bro, I don't understand why all the wipes are always sold out on Amazon. Super frustrating. I'm super grateful. I just got some laundry pods, and what I do is I get the big containers, and then I put like 6 pods in like a Ziploc baggie, and I try and include it in a go bag. Just because I remember like being like, oh, how am I gonna do my laundry? Like, I just have enough money just to pay for the washer and dryer. I would love to do food donations, like for real. Who said that? I know I just saw that. Letitia, I would love to. I just added like peanut butter to my to go my go bag list on Amazon. I would love to be able to start to incorporate some food. And then I was thinking the other day, like maybe I'll put like ramen. It's like I'm trying to be mindful of food that will last, and that people will eat. But then I was like, no one wants to eat ramen when they come home from prison after that was all they ate. But I don't know. So yeah, sometimes like if I have local people that I know like don't have food or whatever, I'll go to like Family Dollar and spend like 30-40 bucks on food and get them like dairy products, meat, stuff like that. But yeah, girl, you can never have enough diapers or wipes. But yeah. Let's see, what would be something we could donate that would make getting the go back, yeah, like something, well, went too fast, like something, like something hygiene items. Well, let's see. What is something that you guys could donate, like a hygiene item for the go bags? I don't know. I just keep trying to come up with like new things to put on there. What is a mess psychosis episode like? Being in it or watching it, because it's totally different experiences. Like watching it, it's like watching madness because you're in your right mind and the person going through it is not, and it just absolutely sucks. Like it's painful to watch, it's scary, and it's maddening because like the person is not making any sense. They're not understanding what you're making. You don't want to make them feel worse, so you have to be super mindful of what you say. You can say the same thing 5 times, and 2 out of 3 times you're going to be wrong. Like it's crazy. And then being in it, do you take baby clothes? Yes, absolutely. I take any baby products, any type of baby, anything. Um, that came out wrong. What would be something you could donate besides hygiene items? So, okay. Um, what could be something that you could donate that's not hygiene products? I really think like those coffee thermoses are gonna go over a huge. Oh yeah, dental floss would be awesome. Good idea, Crystal. Don't mean to bring something negative to the chat. No, 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 no. Let me think. What else? I'm a single mom with bipolar disorder. My daughter has autism, and so she needs a routine. And I just started falling right now, and we're just in survival mode. Girl, reach out, get help. I don't know what area you live in. If you want to share some more details with me, I can maybe help you out. Message me on IG or email me. I will get back to you. Maybe not today, but I will get back to you. And it's not negative. You need help. I get it, you know? Um, but I think like dental floss or like those toothpicky things, that would be awesome. I absolutely take donations of baby clothes. Yeah, you guys, my PO box is listed on my in my description, so you can always send stuff there. I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. Like you guys tell me because I've so normally I just have my regular stuff that like I have on there and that's it. But you guys have been so amazing. You've bought the list out like 2 times, 3 times. I don't know what the hell else to add. So I've been adding stuff. I added, throw blankets. What would be good actually? Pillowcases. Because a lot of times when you go into the shelter, they'll give you a pillow and no pillowcase, and it's kind of gross. So pillowcases would be, amazing. I don't know, guys. You guys are so awesome, and I appreciate everything that you've done for me and for my people. And and an update on the Narcan. So I ran out of mailers. So I think they should be here today. So yes, socks. It's Socktober, guys. Socktober is like when you donate socks all throughout the month of October, and then I have socks for like couple of months, that I don't have to worry about getting socks. So that's going to be my next thing, Socktober. Kleenex would be awesome. Yes. So yeah. I'm such a slow reader. I'm sorry. So I did get mouthwash. I got all alcohol free. That's another thing. Like any of the products that I get, I try and do always alcohol free because yeah, sometimes people have to go to rehab and they need these things. So, yeah, I mean, gum, mints, candies, whatever, so basically, when you have nothing and someone gives you something, you're super grateful because that's all you have, right? So anything that you guys send, I will absolutely make use of. So this beginning September, I actually did donate stuff for schools. I went and just bought like a bunch of like dollar store stuff because I pay for it myself, and I had a bunch of families that needed help. Excuse me, and I just had some families that needed stuff, so I just quietly donated it to them. This way, their children had stuff for school: crayons, loose leaf paper, glue pen stick thingies, just stuff to make it, easier. Thanks, Shannon. I appreciate that. So yeah, I was like, remember in the beginning of COVID, toilet paper was the thing. You couldn't find it anywhere. Well, guess what? Now it's like baby wipes. Like I can never find them. It's crazy. And you need baby wipes to wipe your baby. So yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, anything y'all donate, I'm gonna use. Anything. I mean anything. Let's face it, I'm helping some people who have nothing, and they literally like some of them have just come home from incarceration and they've been gone 3 4 5 years and they have nobody left in their life and they have nothing. So journals I think is such a dope idea, and I would love that. They're just super pricey and I cannot afford to do it, and I just really wanted to like make sure I had like soap and toothpaste and toothbrushes and shit like that. Like that was my main priority. But I mean, if you're willing to Dorothy, that's a great idea. I love journals. I love journals too. So yeah, journaling is like therapeutic. I think that would be a wonderful idea for sure. So I don't know if you guys can. All right, so if you're having a hard time and you want to order something and it's not on my wish list and they won't because I don't think they'll give up my address because it's to my home, message me and I can add it onto the wish list. Like you can send me the link of what you want to purchase and I'll add it directly onto the wish list, so you can go on and you can order it if it wants to be off Amazon. If you want to get it from somewhere else, like Journalist Dorothy, I don't know. You can send it to my P.O. box. I'm not gonna post my home address on YouTube. Sorry guys. So I found really cool things on Amazon. I'll have to see if I can find it again where you can buy them in bulk, like lots of 10 or 12. Yeah, if you just put it like into the search bar, like journals in bulk, it should come right up. Maybe you could do cheap notebooks and pens instead of an actual journal. It'd be cheaper and basically the same thing. Yeah, Crystal, for sure. I used to do like, what I felt super helpful when I first came home, because I actually did not have a phone, so I couldn't have like a calendar on my phone. I would get like day planners. Those are super helpful because when we first come home, we have to report to parole, we have to go to drug and alcohol, mental health, we have doctor's appointments, DSS, this, that, so you need a place to keep all your info in one spot. So that would be, super helpful. But I mean, unless you guys have any other burning desires to ask me anything, we've been on for a while now, so I'm going to say goodbye and, just go get, I know I feel bad putting expensive stuff on there because I'm so cheap. I'm not just cheap. I am cheap, but I'm frugal. Okay, I'm frugal. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. I totally will enjoy my birthday. I will bye, Dorothy. Enjoy your grandbaby. So I will come back on Thursday. I will, thank you, Christine. So I will do another cool video and I'll give you guys a little planty apartment tour and show you the donations that have come, because I believe more stuff's supposed to come today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So Thursday I should have everything. We'll see. But thank you all for the birthday wishes and all the compliments to make me feel so good. And I will have fun. I always have fun with my husband. He makes me laugh. So, and everybody, if you didn't hear me give you a shout out in the beginning for who has sent stuff off my wish list, I love you all. Thank you so, so much. Link my P.O. box. My P.O. box, Vanessa, my P.O. box is in my description or my about section. If you can't get it, just get at me. Ooh, lice shampoo. Good idea, girl. That's great. All right. Anyway, I could keep reading your comments all day and we can sit here all day. And I got shit to do. So thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. Thank you for everything. I love you all. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And I will see you all on Thursday. Bye.